You have a purpose and a goal. Right now. Hey guys, welcome to the Gray State and this episode of the Rounds Up. Today I'm going to be getting back to my roots a little bit. We're going to be shooting prone from a practical position, and I'm going to be taking a look at a round that's designed to go yard and in the 223 Remington caliber. So today we're going to be taking a look at another Mark II 62 clone. This one's going to be from Norma. It's their 77 grain hollow point Match King. Same kind of bullet that a lot of other manufacturers are putting out there. They're just kind of using different powder blends. The cases are different, that kind of stuff. So the projectile itself, it's going to have the 0.372 ballistic coefficient. However, Norma states they have a 2,790 feet per second velocity at the muzzle. Of course, today I'm going to be testing it out of a practical rifle in the semi-automatic platform in my Daniel Defense DD M4V11. So it's got a 16-inch barrel and 1 in 7 twist, government profile. It's nothing super fancy. It's not super accurized. The only thing I've done is I've put a Geisley trigger in it. It's an SSA2 just to kind of give me a little bit more finesse. And we're going to see what this round can do out to 600 yards today. So the game plan for today, of course, first test is going to be lab radar 10 rounds. We're going to get a nice baseline. They published 2,790 feet per second. By they, I mean Norma. We're going to see a lot less than that. I mean, it's a 16-inch barrel. I'm not trying to out Norma. We all know how this works, okay? It's not that kind of a thing. It's what is a 16-inch barrel going to get me, and how can I apply what I find here, and so you guys can use it too and make better shot placement, and you're not wasting money. All right, second test, then we're going to see how it groups at 100, prone position, outdoors, slight breeze today, should be okay. And then finally, we're going to go out to 600 with it. I mean, it's a 77 grain match round. It should be able to hit 600, no problem. That's what we'll do. The boomstick, like I already mentioned, is my Daniel Defense DD M4V11. The only thing that I'm going to say about it is that I did put a no compromise optic up on top. It's my Leupold Mark 6 3-18. It does have a Tremor 3 reticle in it. Now, admittedly, that is a Gucci optic that's like 3 times the price of the rifle. So you guys can do the math. But, you know, when you're pushing these things out, I like seeing that kind of consistency. So at least you guys know that I'm using the same setup rig to rig to rig. So it kind of takes me out of the equation as much as possible. I like to think that, but who knows? Anyways, so let's get shooting. 3 tests. Here we go. Okay, guys, first test up is going to be 10 rounds downrange chronograph. So I got the lab radar set up. Published velocity for this round is 2,790 feet per second at the muzzle. I don't know what length barrel that was actually derived from. Of course, today I'm using a 16-inch 1 in 7-inch twist standard government profile barrel from Daniel Defense. All right, here we go, 10 rounds, and we'll see how this round does out of what we consider a normal everyday barrel. There we go. .2468. .2455, 2491, 2490, 2466, 2503, 2465, 2471. Shot 9 was 2507. 2455. All right, so let's tally these up real quick. All right, gang, so quick total here. 2477 was my average, high of 2507. Low was 2455, extreme spread of 52, which gives me a standard deviation of 19.1, 10 shots. All right, so next what we're gonna do is we're gonna just push this out to 100 and see what kind of grouping we can get. And then we'll go further from there. Okay, here we go. You guys hear those turkeys out there? I know it's about getting ready for Thanksgiving time. You should not be calling, boys. All right, mi amigos. It's going to be the Norma USA Match 223. These are the 77 grains. I'm going to be pushing them out to 100 yards at this point. I'm going to shoot for group. I'm not using it as an escape. I've just honestly never shot this round. And I just chronoed it, obviously. But at 100 yards, it should be on paper. And that's what I'm going to do here. I'm going to see exactly how they group and what I can expect. And we'll dial in the dope, and I'll take you guys along for the ride as we push this thing out to 600. I am dealing with a little bit of wind now. Nothing like I was dealing with the chronograph test because that was at the muzzle. Wasn't that big of a deal. But now I'm dealing with a 12 knot, maybe 10, 12 knot wind left to right. So got my GoPro down there like I usually do, and we're going to crack off 10 of them here. Probably what I'll do is I'll probably do 9, and then I'll try and center one up if I can. Famous last words, right? Okay, here we go. All right, I'm aiming for center diamond, the red one, which is a 3/4 inch diamond at 100. Wind's picking up. Here we go. Down and to the right. 2 inches. All right, here we go. Hole on hole for the most part. All right, wind's picking up left to right. Maybe back in my face a little bit more. That one went high. Just to the right though, okay. Here we go. Split the difference, kind of, huh? That one was a little lower, about the 5 o'clock position. That one was way right. This round's not super consistent for my... If you guys have seen any of my other videos, you know this one's walking on me a little bit more than usual, so it's interesting. Wind's not that too terribly bad. I gotta say it wasn't super awesome. Shoot. Well, we're gonna go down and take a look at them here in a second, and then we'll go from there. Okay guys, so we are gonna push this round now out to 600. I wasn't totally happy with that result at 100. It was pretty wide actually from what I'm used to. And again, I'm not using a precision rifle. I'm using a Daniel Defense battle gun. It's a DD, M4 V11. It's 1 in 7 twist, government profile barrel. Usually it shoots super awesome. I've had some rounds that are, it's under a half a minute. Today is this Norma USA. I didn't get it at 100. Sometimes I have seen a phenomenon where the 77s, they spin out a little bit better and are more consistent at a longer distance. Maybe we'll see that today. So first test, obviously, it was lab radar. It was 2477. So I have built up my dope charts. I'm getting about 6.26 milliradians of drop at 600. So it is pretty linear there. So that's about all it. I'm dealing with a little bit more wind today. I've got a GoPro out at 600, and there's 2 targets out there. I'm going to be shooting the bottom one with this Norma. All right, here we go. 10 rounds, 600 yards. Let's see what we can do. Never shot this round before, except when I started testing it just a little bit ago on this video. So if I'm hitting steel at 600, it's pretty good first go with this round. All right, wind's not too bad right now. Here I go. Solid hit. It's just to the top right of the target. And my little box just fell down. I'm not going to worry about that. All right, I'm going to same hold. We're going to shoot for groups at 600 here, 10 rounds. Okay, another hit, a little further to the right by a couple inches. Another hit. Another hit. Okay, you guys can see here, I'm not trying to be like a bench press shooter here. I'm just kind of trying to shoot from a practical tempo. All right, guys, so I gotta say, the grouping looked not too bad at 600 from what I saw out of my scope here. So we're gonna play like there's a zombie apocalypse going on, and I need to get some zombies at 600 yards. And I got 10 shots, and we're gonna see how quickly I can get 10 of them downrange at 600 in a respectable target pattern. That would take out zombies. We gotta have a little fun, right? You always gotta work something into your training regimen to make it look like you have a purpose and a goal. So right now it's gonna be zombie hitting at 600 in my DMR roll we got here. All right. Hey, pull up my sleeves here because this is serious business. All right. Okay, so I've already got 10 of them downrange. Obviously, now I'm gonna put down another 10, and this is zombie defense. Here we go. Well, there went 10 of them pretty lickety split. I don't know that those zombies had a chance. We're gonna have a little bit more fun with this. We're gonna go top, bottom, top, bottom, top, bottom, top, bottom. Kind of liking this round a little bit. Let me go grab 10 more. Yeah, I generally don't do stuff like this. I'm just having a little bit of fun today. I mean, this round was relatively inexpensive at $14 per 20. So actually, you know what? We're just going to go through a box. I'm going to do 20 of them. These seem to be working better at 600 than they did at 100 for me, that's for sure. So, okay. Let's see how many we can get on target shooting prone at 600 out of 20 of them at a clip. I want to call shots too as we're going here, just so you know I'm not kind of poaching. All right, ready? Here we go. Wind's a little left to right. Okay, top. That was a hit. Bottom. Hit. Top. Hit. Top. That's to the right. Wind's picking up. Bottom. Hit. Bottom. Hit. Bottom. Hit. Top. hit, top, hit, bottom, miss, I think, bottom, bottom, top, hit, top, hit, bottom, bottom, top, miss, bottom, hit, top, miss, top, hit. All right, there's 20 of them fighting the wind at 600. Not too shabby. I kind of like this round at 600 a lot more. That barrel did get kind of warm there, obviously. So, all right, let's go pick up that GoPro and see what the groups look like down there. I'm not imagining anything that's going to be super awesome. I was kind of goofing around. So, anyways, that's the end of it. All right, guys, let's wrap up today really quickly. I am off the deck. I am way at the pistol range, and it sounds like somebody else is continuing to slay the zombies that I did with this Norma 223 match. So anyways, let's recap up today very quickly. So I had 3 tests today. Of course, first was velocity. I like coming away with a data number that we can all use and I can publish for you guys. What's going on with the camera here? Don't know. So anyways, they being Norma, publishes 2,790 feet per second at the muzzle. I walked away with 2477 today. Again, this is not one of those things where I'm like, Norma, you're full of BS or anything like that. No, I'm using a 16-inch battle rifle. I expect my numbers to be slower. The whole reason I do this, though, is so that you guys can take the number that I get out of a 16-inch barrel and skip the number that's on the box so that you guys can start shooting better, faster. And so that's why I always publish them, too. Second test. I like showing how these rounds perform at 100 yards. And today, honestly, I was not super impressed with this round. I don't know if it was me, if it's just like my rifle or whatnot, but I'm usually sub-minute, sometimes even like 3/4 minute with 77 grain razors out of a battle rifle. And I was about 2.5 minutes today with the stuff. And then I was like going, you know, at $14 and change a box, less than $1 a round, let's just go ahead and push it and see how it performs at 600. And then it totally redeemed itself. I mean, this was a great round at 600, so much so I loaded up another 1.5 boxes. And I had my own zombie fest out there, and I was putting down suppressing fire in a DMR roll at 600, calling shots up, down, right, whatever. And had really good luck with it. So if you guys can find this round for $14 a box, which is $1 a round, 77 grain razor, go for it. No problems there. Is it the most super accurate at 100? Nah, I wouldn't go hustling people. At least I'm not going to be trying to do anything like that with this round at 100, but at 600, it works well. So that's basically it. Hopefully you guys found this fun, a little bit entertaining. Definitely, I hope you guys got some information out of this. I just like bringing people along for the ride when I go out to the range on beautiful days like today. So that's basically it. If you did, I would appreciate a like or a subscribe. It just keeps more content like this going for me. I don't make money at this, really. I mean, there are some ads, but it doesn't pay for the price of ammo, really, in all honesty. But what it does do is it keeps content like this kind of mainstream out on YouTube and stuff like that. So that being the case, it's totally worth it. So if you liked it, I'd appreciate a like and subscribe. And then to that point, it allows me to continue to make stuff. And so there is a next time for us. And with that being said, until next time, stay safe.